married with the hope that it will work, and when marriage works, then you know that it's a very happy event, not just for yourselves, but for everyone else around you too. And we also know that with all of our hopes, that marriage does not become good just because we hope it becomes good. It also becomes good because we work at it. And it becomes good because two mature persons understand when they marry, they're each making very, very important commitments. In fact, you're making double commitment, each of you. The first of them is to this institution known as the marriage itself. Marriage requires that people understand compromise, they understand that to live with another person, no matter how much you love that person, it requires a degree of maturity and accepting the fact that no one is perfect, you're not perfect, and that we live with other people's imperfections and understand that as well. And I suppose that means love. And while I don't think I have to explain to you what romantic love means, love also requires this maturity. And it takes that maturity to understand the nature of that commitment. Marriage also means a commitment to another person. We understand that that commitment, of course, requires faithfulness, but beyond that, it also requires that each of us treat with dignity the person who is now the most important in your life. Because when you marry and have children, of course, you care that you love deeply. You've got parents, you have relatives, you have those who are close to, no doubt you do. But when you marry, you know, what the Bible tells us, if you're an atheist, you understand that the connection you make with another person is quite unlike that you have with anyone else. And that means that you live closely with that person, and it is sometimes difficult to always be on your best behavior. But remember, the things we say to other people can really hurt, and words can't be taken back, so we have to remember to always treat others with dignity. But I'm sure that you two know that. I'm sure that you have come here this evening with the expectation, especially on this evening, that you are going to behave in ways that will reinforce the love that you have for each other right now. And 20 years from now, 30 years from now, I hope your love is even greater than it is today. Do you have rings?
Yes.
All right, why don't you take your rings out. Richard, first I'm going to ask you to hold Carlo's hand. How long have you guys known each other?
6 months.
6 months. That's fine, that's okay. You know what, it's 12:01 right now. So that feels good. Hold Carlo's hand. Now don't put the ring on her finger yet, just say these words. Carla, I want you to be my wife.
Carla, I want you to be my wife.
I will love you and comfort you.
I will love you and comfort you.
And care for you.
And care for you.
Throughout our lives.
Throughout our lives.
Put the ring on her finger and say this. With this ring I marry you.
With this ring I marry you.
I pledge you my love.
I pledge you my love.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
Now, Carla, hold Richard's hand.